I've brought together 16 of the best ghillie snipers on the planet to take part in the World Championships of hide and seek. The rules are simple: avoid being found by an elite team of hunters who are armed with the latest thermal detection technology to be crowned the World Champion of hide and seek. Welcome to the World Championships of hide and seek 2. Second time we've run this, and we've got the elite ghillies from the Rumble in the Jungle here who are going to take part. We've also got Hero Shark who's taking part. Now, Hero Shark does not have a ghillie suit, so any of you get beaten by Hero Shark, there's going to be a serious steward's inquiry to what's going on. Hero Shark, I wish you the best of luck, mate.
I'll give it a go.
Yeah, good luck. Behind us is the area we're going to be running in, and we're going to run for about half an hour to 45 minutes. After the first 30 minutes, we're going to deploy thermal. You're going to be hunted by the Op-Ops, 3 of them after you. If you get spotted, you're going to get shot, so good luck. Okay guys, off you go and get hidden, get out there, and you're going to have a good 10-15 minutes. So you took part last year. It was pretty hard to find them last year, wasn't it?
It wasn't easy, yeah.
But we've got thermal as well, so if things get tough, we're going to deploy that. See, looking out here, we can't see any of the ghillies. There's one we can see, but Hero Shark is still visible. So we've got a thermal device. What's the thermal device we're using here today?
It's an MH25 IRI.
So if you, as a thermal user, do you have any advice on people to hide from thermal?
Layers. If you can layer behind bushes. I mean, last night I was seeing sort of 20 yards into it.
Yep.
So as long as you can layer it,
okay.
yeah, it's the best you can do.
I'm surprised some of the ghillies did not dive in the swamp, cover themselves in mud and lie down. Would that? Do you think that would help?
I think it was. I think you'd still see it.
The hunters have arrived, the Op-Ops. Are your mags loaded?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm ready.
Out there's about 100 metre square area you've got to hunt in. There are at least 15 ghillies. I think it might be closer to 20. They're out there now. They're ready to go. They're all in there. They're all hidden. And we're going to have about half an hour for you guys to find as many of them as you can. And at that point, we've then got a thermal imager that we can deploy. So
I feel like I'm quite good at spotting ghillies anyway, when it comes to it.
Are you going to work together as a team, or are you going to spread out?
I reckon we work as a team.
Okay, so ghillie suits, hiders, the seekers are here, and they are now going to hunt for you. The game has started. Good luck, everybody. All the ghillie suits should be able to see you from where they are now. There's also a non-ghillie suit here.
A non-ghillie suit? Really?
So if you don't find Hero Shark, you're doing something really wrong.
Listen boys, we miss 100% of the shots we don't take.
I feel like if I was to hide down there in that ditch up against the road would be a nice little...
So you're looking for places that people will hide rather than the actual person. That's interesting technique.
What I go for, but to be fair, these guys are probably smarter than that, aren't they? I just felt there was a lot of dark spots in here, in this ditch right here. Nah, we got one.
Hey! Well played, mate.
Yeah, nice one, guys.
That's interesting that he was looking for a place where you'd hide rather than actually looking for you.
Yeah.
Interesting.
We shouldn't
well
let
played.
that go and see him though.
Well, I would guess there, because of his kneecap, I think it's his knee. I hope it is. Himself. Yeah, he's buried himself, and I can see him breathing now.
The ground is breathing, yeah. That's an amazing spot.
I got the mag in me gun, that'd help, wouldn't it?
Look at the ground moving. Hey, amazing. Well, what an amazing spot.
Yeah, to be fair, it was just the kneecap, and then when I looked closely, I could see the breath.
Oh mate, that was a brilliant spot. I don't think I'd have spotted you. I would not have seen you if I was going past.
Definitely wouldn't have been a game.
Thank you.
Congratulations, mate. That was very good skills.
It's funny, they thought I was going to be the worst at this. They haven't found one yet.
Sorry, mate, but you're out. That was good.
Whoa, fair play.
It's literally just that arm there.
Trying to cover so much.
Oh, another one's down. They're falling fast today. It's easy. So you've got someone.
He's just shooting shadows.
That's just a stump. It's very dark in there.
I wonder if there's any we've been inches from that we've just looked straight over yet. You got something, Joe?
We had to find him not last. He was quite well hidden.
skills.
If it wasn't for the green behind you, you'd have passed way more.
Hero shark's been spotted.
I think if you'd have lay on top of the green that was behind you.
Well played, mate. That's a good spot. I can see some pencott there. It's a good spot, but the pencott was visible at that close range.
Haha, I found another. This one's well hidden. Right,
Oh yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
Let's pop him right in his bush.
He's really dug in.
Well played,
Yeah,
mate.
he gave that 100% effort to be fair.
Right, so far we're down. You guys have done well. You've found about eight of them. Could be 9 of them now.
Oh yeah. I see. Oh no way.
He was sat there thinking, no, go down there. Go down there.
Yeah.
I can't see him. Oh, that's a good spot. Well played.
He's dug himself in there.
It's funny because I was stood where Stang is now, looking at all that.
Yeah.
And I thought nobody's there, but then I stepped here and I could just see.
It was a good spot because the KMCS cloak that he had on blended perfectly with the ground he was in against, and he tucked his legs into here, and it was a really good spot. Well played, mate. What's your name?
David.
David. Well played, David.
What was it going to give me away?
What was it that gave him away?
I just kind of stepped here and looked, and I think it might have been a bit of green, and just because I'm so close, you can just see that it's not actual ground.
Yeah, this is stock. I only crafted some green yesterday. I should have just left it stock, to be honest.
It was fine there. Like, it was only because we were right on top, and I think the guys are looking for places you could be hiding, which is interesting. They're not so much looking for you; they're looking for places you could be hiding, and that was
this is a pretty hiding situation.
Yeah, interesting. That's something they always say in Ghillie handbooks. You never look to hide in an obvious place. If you've got a tree in the middle of a field, never hide behind the tree, because that's where everyone's going to look. And it's the same situation here. Is it a good idea to find a good hiding place because you're looking for the good hiding places? Maybe it's better to find something that's not as obvious. Like the guy who buried himself, if he'd have not buried himself under the bush, if he'd have buried himself in the middle of the ground, it might be a better hiding spot.
One of us might have stood on him.
Yeah. That was good. Yeah. So I think we should deploy the thermal into the game now. And we're into the final stages of the hunt. So good luck, all remaining hiders. Okay, so we've got the thermal deployed now. Thermal hunter, is it harder to use the thermal during the day than at night?
I would say so. Because obviously you've got your ambience up, so all the colours blend a bit more.
Yep.
Do that gap there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He's deep in roadie.
All the colours, obviously it goes by colour. So it blends a bit more during the day.
Well played, mate. So with the thermal here, with the holly in front, would you have spotted him with the thermal?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right here.
There's a bit of heat there, but the rest of him top end, he is hidden because he's layered it a bit more.
Right.
There's more stuff to break him up.
So it is a good hiding place to hide from thermal.
Yeah, potentially if I was scanning, I'd have probably missed him.
Mind you missed for that. Well played. Right, who are you? What's your name?
Low.
Low. Well played, Low. Okay, remaining ghillie suits in the game. On the count of 3, please make an animal noise. 1, 2, 3.
We've gone past one.
Was that you, Low?
Someone woofed up there.
Has someone woofed here?
Yeah, the other side of that bush.
No.
We just got one.
We just walked straight past him.
We have, yeah.
And we walked past him with the thermal as well. We were there discussing how the thermal would have spotted him.
But different angle, less layers.
So use the thermal here to find. See if you can find him with the thermal. Where's his foot?
Literally straight.
Can you see him with the thermal?
Yeah, I can see a heat signature.
Well hidden, bro.
Well played, mate. But you saw him there after he made the noise, but we walked straight past him with the thermal and didn't see him.
Didn't see him.
If you wouldn't have asked for the
But
noise,
he is
we'd
buried
be
in
down
there.
Well played, mate. Who is that? What's your name?
Matt.
Matt, well played, Matt. Well played. Is that your smoke grenade?
Nope.
Where does that come from?
I think that's just...
Noise. Final ghillie suits in the game make an animal noise on 3.
One's down there.
1, 2, 3.
And we got one down there.
2 or 3. I think there might be 2 down there, 1 down there.
Yeah.
I've got a plan. Let's split up.
Yep.
So final ghillies. Yeah, there are only 3 of you left. I think we missed someone down in the ravine down there.
That's what that noise was.
Yep. So he shouldn't really be beyond. This is the furthest he can go, really.
I think he'll be down
In the rhododendron bush.
deep in there.
Have we got the thermal with us? No. No, let's split up and sweep. There he is, yeah, he's in the rhododendron. There he is. Yeah, we see you, mate. There he is.
Well then, shoot me lads.
Well played. And then there were 2. Come on in. What's your name?
Lee.
Lee, come on in, Lee. 3rd place, mate. Well played.
Oh, nice one.
Well played. God, this is where we could do with the thermal. The thermal's over there on the other corner. Can we get the thermal over here if you found the other ghillie? There might only be 1 more left.
I think the team.
Oh, we can see his boot. We can see his boot. There's his boot. He got trod on. Congratulations. Hello. Good afternoon. Oh, there's 2 down here. What's your name?
Mike.
Mike, well played, Mike. So we've still got 1 more left. We think we're down to the last ghillie. Final ghillie, please make an animal noise.
So that first time, so there wasn't any do that.
Are there 2?
I just heard someone woof from over there.
Yeah, he had a heat signature.
There. Is there someone there? You see on the corner? There. There, let's see him. No, there.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow, that was a good spot.
Right in the sunlight as well.
Yeah.
Yes. Come on in. Come on in. Amazing.
Handcrafted.
There's still 1 more left though. Well played. But that goes to show that he was hiding in a place that wasn't an obvious hiding place, and the technique that the Op-Tac lads were deploying was to look for hiding places rather than look for the ghillie. That was not a great hiding place, and that's why it worked. So
And where I was sitting down, ambush a squad in front of me.
oh
That's
mate,
where he was.
so you actually deployed that in game as well. Oh
yes.
mate, brilliant, well played.
Awesome.
I would say down.
So you can see the heat signature here.
I've got a heat signature just in front of us here, for about 10 yards. Yeah, that's a ghillie, isn't it? Yeah.
You think here?
Yeah, just there.
If we didn't know there was a heat signature and we weren't hunting for the ghillie,
That's a bloody good spot.
that would just look like that. Perhaps a log.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a, but that's only because we know there's a heat signature.
Because I've got orange here and then a little bit of white up top left.
Right.
So it looks like a person to me. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, the GoPro's given away. And he's got a pink strap on as well. Pink armband. Oh, mate, well played. Well played. And I think you're the final ghillie. I think you're the winner.
Yeah? Oh my god.
Are there any ghillie suits remaining in game? Mate, congratulations. What's your name?
Yeah, Phantomas, YouTube's name.
Oh, Phantom Moss YouTube star. Mate, you are the world champion of hide and seek. Yes! Come on in, come on in. Apops, well played. Well played. Come on,
Harder than I thought, to be fair. I think
come on over to the other ghillies. Let's go. Well done to everybody. Special shout out to Hero Shark, because some of you were beaten by Hero Shark, who was. Now, I don't know what to say. If you were beaten by him, you're well, Hero Shark, well played, and thanks for taking part. The rest of you all did a fantastic job. The hiding spots were fantastic, but congratulations to Phantomas Extreme, world champion of hide and seek, superb skills, and not even the thermal detector found him. So round of applause, Phantomas Extreme, world champion of hide and seek. Was you through the smoke?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think, what the fuck?
oh amazing.
Even through a smoke.
Yeah, amazing. Great.